Okay, so talking about psychological levels are random numbers. Random numbers. Now we have an example here. We have an example. So let's use this. For example, we have this. We have 27,000, 1.27,000. Those are psychological levels. Using psychological levels, what is the difference? There is difference in psychological levels. Let's say we have a sub psychological level and a psychological levels. The difference in sub and psychological sub psychological level and psychological level is uh 50 pips. That's the difference, a difference of 50 pips. Take note that psychological levels are levels in which sometimes investors or price get to and react from. It is a random number, a yeah, like I said, 1.27 thousand is an example. So now let's add 1.27 thousand, and we'll also add a sub psychological level as an example, okay, for this video. So this is how you add a psychological level. I This is by the side you see the number at your right, by your right is 1.27007. So let me correct it. I'll tap on it twice. I'll tap on this twice. I'll tap on the horizontal line twice, and then this will pop up. Then I'll now change it over to 0. Then this is my psychological level. This is my psychological level. The price normally reacts from these areas. Sometime last week or a week before that, I actually lost a trade. After the trade almost hit TP, I forgot that I the trade let me say the trade got to 28,000 and then dropped back. So that is it. You have to be careful with those, with psychological levels. You need to add them. So for this video, I've done the psychological level. So let's go for a sub psychological level, and we will calculate it. I'll show you how to calculate for a sub psychological level. Remember I said the sub psychological level has a difference of 50 pips. 50 pips. So we'll calculate it, and the psychological levels have a difference of a 100 pips. So now this is 1.27,500. I'm going to do another example again. So you can do it the same way, and you have to lock it. This is how you lock it. You tap on these three dots and you lock it. You have to lock it so that it doesn't move, and you need to reduce the peaks, what they call the pixel of it, reduce it to 2 so that it doesn't make your chart look messy. Reduce it to 2, and then you let me do the second example, and I'll calculate it for you, and that is that for this video. So okay, let me do for 26,000. Let me do for 26,000. Okay, let me add the 26,000. Sorry. Okay, so 26,000. Yes. Now I'll click on it twice and change the number. Okay, sorry, let me just click on. It's going to automatically add. Yeah, done. Lock. And let me add a sub psychological level for this 26,000. The sub psychological levels. Take note, you can change the color. You can change the color to any color you want. Yeah, you can change the color so that you don't get confused. Make sure you don't delete these levels. They are very important. sometimes you just have to check out this level when you're on a trade, because you won't have that time in order to be checking your excels and stuffs. So now let's calculate it. um you click on your tools, your drawing, this arrow, this pen, and then you click on measurement. Now let's measure this, the difference between 20, a sub psychological level and a psychological level. Now we are doing for the sub psychological level. Because of the time frame I can't use, it can't be accurate. So when I get to the 27,000, I'm going to equalize it. So you can see for yourself. You can see this 55 0.0, that is 50 pips, is by right, the one at the top after the 0.40% comma is 50 pips. The difference is 50 pips each. 50 pips. Then let's do for the main psychological levels. Let's see for the main psychological levels the difference, measurements, and then let's go below. Okay, let's go with that. I'm going to, because of this time frame I can't put it exactly the way it is. The difference is 100 pips. Supposed to be 100 pips. 100 pips. In total, it's 100 pips. It's 100 pips. Because of the time frame before is a higher time frame, so you can't get it exactly. I'll have to drop to the lower time frame. Let me drop to the lower time frame to see if I can get the exact peak or trough of it. Peak and trough. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, I got this one. And let's go, baby. Yeah, this one is 1.27. Take note, I'm not talking about anything at the left. I'm talking about what is happening at the right hand side. Make sure you pay attention to what is going on at the right hand side. Now looking at this measurement tool, at the top there is a blue point showing that 57 bars, 4 days and stuff. Look at the one at the top, 0.79%. There is a 100.1. There's 100. That's to show you that it's 100 pips. 100 pips. 100 pips for a psychological level. So if yours is more than this, you should calculate it. If yours is more than this, it is not a psychological level. It is not a psychological level. So make sure your levels are exactly the way they are, so that when price gets to these areas. Now let me show you an example why psychological levels are important. I'm currently on this trade. Okay. Let's go back. I'm going to remove this top. Let me remove this. Can you see this top? Let me mark it out so that you can see. Can you see this top? You see that the price went to that psychological level, 1.27 thousand, and started selling. If the investors are interested in selling this market, they will make more profit, and I will lose this trade because I'm against them. I'm doing what they are not doing. So since I'm against them, it's going to go against me. You can see it is a total of about how many pips? How many pips from the psychological level down? Is a total of 7 pips, 7.7 pips. If this trade and my stop loss was, let me return this. Let me return my listen back. Okay, I returned it. Okay, now if the investors are interested in selling, you see that I'll lose this trade because of I'm against them. So make sure you add these psychological levels. They are very important too. They're important. You want to know until you see losses, and then you say that I wish I know. Okay, so that is that for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and